I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
Falibor. You might think, who is Falibor? You may not remember him from the games or the books. And this is most likely the case. He's a character introduced in Gwent. He was part of what was supposed to be a 1 to 2 hour long quest in Gwent, which was supposed to serve as a tutorial for the game. But, as you might know, this was never finished, since they needed more resources for Thronebreaker. I myself only learned of his existence while looking through a list of Gwent cards that were in the game. So let's start talking about Falibor. Falibor is described as a man that looks like a bear from a distance, an even bigger bear from up close. He is a vassal loyal to an unnamed Baron of Tridem. Tridem is a town in the Northern Kingdom, somewhere around the Arksea, Hangforce League or Redania. It's unknown where its exact location is. Tridem is most well known for the Tridem Ultimatum. The Tridem Ultimatum was a scenario where a group of brigands took a boat full of pilgrims as hostages. They demanded that the local baron would release their friends which were locked up in the prison, in exchange for the lives of the pilgrims. The brigands started throwing pilgrims overboard. The baron didn't want to negotiate with them. However, after a dozen were killed, he finally caved in to their demands. He released their friends, saving the remaining 25 pilgrims' lives. He claimed he chose the lesser evil. However, not everyone agreed with his actions. Many people wanted the Baron to be exiled or executed. As from what's known of Falibor, his story starts off with the Baron just being betrayed and murdered. It's never confirmed that it's the same Baron as from the story before, from the Tridem Ultimatum. However, I think it's likely that this is the same Baron. So after the Baron was murdered, Falibor became a wanted man. He had to run. He and a few of his men escorted a little girl called Torina. On this expedition, they hired Milian, who was an elf, poacher and a tracker of profession. She isn't very fond of humans, however, if she gets paid, she'll help them. She's described as wearing a simple, stylish outfit in browns and greens that allows her to blend into the thick forest undergrowth. They were on their way to Malor, in the Hangforce League. It's kind of like a kingdom part of it. It's located in the foothills of the Dragon Mountains, bordered by the region of Talgar. On their way to Malor, they encountered monsters. They were saved by Geralt, who by chance was camped nearby. Geralt heard the commotion and came to help them. After the monsters were slain, Falibor asked Geralt if he would like to help them reach the destination in exchange for payment. This is where Geralt, the player, would have had the chance to accept or decline the offer, which would result in them playing, most likely starting the tutorial or declining the tutorial of the game. The girl they were escorting, Torina, most likely is the daughter of the Baron. It seems likely that they just wanted to secure the daughter, to bring her to a safe place where she would not be killed or murdered or used for wrong reasons, or used by wrong people. It's kind of like comparable to what happened with Voltus and his daughter Anais when Roach tried to get her back. Falibor was very loyal to the Baron. This can even be heard in his quotes, where he still claims to be loyal to the Baron even after his death.
The traitors will pay for what they did.
This was everything I could find about Falibor. Not much is known about him, and I hope someday his questline will be playable. If you're interested in more Witcher lore, subscribe to my channel. I upload Witcher lore videos at least twice a week. Till the next video. Bye.